Why do you get clumsy, need to pee more often, and why are your liver and body not exactly thrilled after those regular Friday nights out with friends? We'll answer that, and more, in today's video. The effects of alcohol on the human body are complex, but don't worry, we'll break it down in a clear and simple way. Let's dive in. Let's start with something you've probably noticed after drinking: the urge to pee a lot more. There's a biological reason for that. Alcohol reduces the release of antidiuretic hormone in your brain. And what does that hormone do? As the name suggests, anti equals against, diuresis equals urination, it works to prevent urination. So when alcohol blocks its production, your body increases urine output. Makes sense, right? This hormone, called ADH, or vasopressin, is produced in a part of the brain called the hypothalamus and released from the pituitary gland. Normally, it tells your kidneys to hold on to water, so you produce less urine. But after a few drinks, that signal gets lost, and your kidneys go, flush it all out. The result? You're running to the bathroom non-stop. The consequences are following: you get dehydrated, even though you're drinking a lot, just not water. This contributes to that pounding morning headache. Your blood vessels expand, but your body's low on fluids. You also lose essential minerals, which can lead to weakness, shaking, or even cramps. So yes, alcohol dehydrates you. It's not a myth. It's a direct result of how it messes with your brain and hormone regulation. Now, let's talk about something well known, but not always fully understood: alcohol and liver damage. Do you know how alcohol actually harms your liver? Let's break it down simply. Alcohol starts affecting your digestive system as soon as it enters your mouth. It's harsh on the mucous membranes lining your entire digestive tract. Whenever something chemically or mechanically irritates the body over time, it can lead to cellular changes that increase the risk of cancer. So yes, drinking alcohol significantly raises your risk of cancers of the throat, esophagus, stomach, liver, colon, and rectum. Ethanol, the main ingredient in alcohol, is officially classified by the World Health Organization as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning it's a substance that's definitely cancer-causing. That's worth thinking about. To be fair, even birth control pills fall into the same group, so these risky substances are everywhere. But we choose to consume some of them regularly. That's definitely food for thought. What happens in the liver? Your liver acts as the body's detox center. It breaks alcohol down into acetaldehyde, a toxic intermediate, then into acetate, which your body can use. But in the process, certain byproducts trigger fat buildup, leading to fatty liver, aka steatosis. Keep drinking, and inflammation sets in. The body fights back, but tissue damage begins. Over time, this causes fibrosis, scarring, and eventually cirrhosis, where liver tissue hardens, loses function, and may even fail completely. It's a real, step-by-step process. The more and more often you drink, the faster your body walks that path. Now for something most people don't even realize: alcohol is extremely calorie-dense. 1 gram of alcohol equals 7 kilocalories, almost double the calories of carbs or protein. And that's not even counting the sugars in cocktails, beer, or liqueurs. Some of the examples include: small beer has about 200 calories, glass of wine about 120 calories, 1 shot of hard liquor about 100 calories, so just a few drinks in one evening can easily add up to 1,000 calories, without eating a single bite. And it gets worse. When your body is metabolizing alcohol, the liver stops breaking down fats, so fat gets stored instead. That's why alcohol contributes to central obesity, the kind of fat that builds up around your belly. On top of that, alcohol increases appetite, so you're not only drinking empty calories, but probably chasing them down with pizza, chips, or fried snacks. Sound familiar? Let's move on to something else you've likely experienced firsthand after drinking: poor coordination, stumbling, drowsiness, and slurred speech. Sound familiar? This happens after a few beers or shots, and again, there's a clear reason for it based on what alcohol does to your brain. Meet the cerebellum. It's the part of your brain at the back that's in charge of coordination, balance, and fine motor control. Ethanol enhances the effect of a neurotransmitter called GABA, which normally slows down brain activity. When alcohol boosts GABA, it causes even more inhibition, slowing everything down. Think of the cerebellum like a conductor of an orchestra. When it works properly, everything is smooth and in sync. But when the conductor checks out, thanks to alcohol, the whole orchestra falls apart. And the result? Ataxia, you're clumsy, off balance, and move awkwardly. Hypermetria, your hand overshoots when reaching for something. You want to grab a pen, but you miss or knock it over. Bradylalia, your speech slows down and breaks apart, you sound tired or drunk. Nystagmus, your eyes flicker uncontrollably in quick, jerky movements. Dysmetria, you can't control precise movements anymore. All of this is exactly what we see in drunk people. And it's the direct result of alcohol affecting the cerebellum and GABA receptors. It might feel like fun in the moment, but neurologically, it's your brain shutting down. So hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want more educational content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.